All right, it's that time. Let me do a quick test of the audio before we have a little disaster on our hands. All right, let's test that. Sounds good. Okay, so it is time to get started. Back to the Paragon. It's been a whole day. I feel pretty excited to get back. As you can see, we have our Dervish secondary. Let's hop in. So he can change his secondary. Pretty sure I got them all. I hope I didn't miss anything. But this is great. This feels awesome. I feel like the whole game's opened up for me now. So we've got heroes. We have costs to get. He is missing. We've done a couple little side quests here. I think we need to do some more side questing, which we shall do. I think this will take a minute. Do some of this like important command post stuff. What's it called? Interrogation, building the base. These are important just to get our stuff up in order. So we should really just do it. I know I need to relax with the questing, but listen, can't help myself. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see what's going on with our inventory. We'll probably get rid of that. We won't need it anymore because we are done. What do I need to do? Let's get back. We can travel separate for now. I can travel back. Everybody else can't. There's not enough boats.
You may on occasion be rewarded for your honor and valor. Safe travels on your journey.
I'm going to be using those for a while. Got lots of materials. I don't think that's important. I mean, I guess we could just like, why not? Like, that won't hurt him, right? Got a little bit of better armor. Why not? Let's salvage this. And all right, now skills wise, I think we've got some good stuff now. He was fine. I didn't get anything new for him. I've been a bit nervous about the money situation I'm in. 5 platinum. That's really not bad, but I spent like 5 platinum to get myself in order, so I don't know. He's good. He does good damage, so I'll be with him. We got our dervish builds a little bit better situated, and we got her, I guess, like 1 improvement. So let's do the command post stuff. Where is the command post? I don't know. Right there. I'm gonna go out and take a couple quests here. We're gonna take a quest moment, if you will. See if we can't get some stuff done. Oh, I also wanted to check the skill vendor here. I think that there's skills there. One step at a time. All right, Dunkoro, what do you got for us?
I've received word that Narashi has captured a Kornan scout and is holding him on the Marga coast.
Right now, we must gather as much intelligence on our enemies as possible, what they know about us, and what they know of our operations. I need you to interrogate Narashi's captured scout and learn what the Cornin army knows. Are you up for this?
Travel safely, friend.
Let's do it. Money. Interrogation. Level 19, I'm like super close to level 20. So I'm about to be max level, which is awesome. Wonder if going from here would be faster. Let's try it this way and see what we get. Wouldn't have mattered either way. So let's get this.
I hear your concerns, herdsman's coming. My hands are tied. Elder Jonah, it is your duty to protect us. I have appealed to the garrison many times on this issue, only to be rebuffed. I'm well aware. Take this matter straight to the capital.
I think this is true side quest, but let's take a read here.
The soldiers seem to be far hungrier as of late. Grazing in the shadow of the fort only makes them easy targets.
This rate, the entire village will starve come winter. I'm afraid that because the herds graze so close to the garrison, the cattle make easy, tempting targets. Please seek out herdsman
Koss has been giving me good advice.
in the shadow of the fort and help him protect my herds.
Walk in safety.
Okay.
Once every year, devout followers of Melandru must commune with the natural world.
Through prayer and meditation, they receive the blessings of Melandru and further their talents. Now that she has returned, Melani must undergo this ritual. Our crops depend heavily on water from the Elon tributaries and from our deep wells. Lately, we've fallen on dry, tough times. Perhaps she could find the cause of the recent drought. To make matters worse, the lands have grown dangerous with with Varesh's increased military presence and the now hostile local flora and fauna. Would you protect Melani while she makes her journey through the Marga coast? Sure.
Farewell, traveler.
Oh,
Once every year, fare thee well.
Of course. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, no. I want to do this first. We're building the base. Oh, I didn't pick up the bounty. Whoops. I'll pick up here. Pick up something. Did I bring a full party? No, I didn't. That was stupid of me. You know what, we're close enough. I'm gonna try that again. With a full party. Domination. And fire. Now I wonder who I would drop for full hero roster. I think domination is technically more damage, but fire's more fun for my build. Oh, you know what I got? I got new skills. Me, I did. This is awesome. Alright, we're gonna do fall back. Go for the eyes. Energizing chorus. Yeah, so quick, hopefully. Hold on, let me figure out what I did here. All right. So these skills here, I got some new skills. We got chant for 10 seconds. The next shout or chant used by each ally within earshot costs 4 less energy. That's going to be awesome for me. Go for the eyes for 10 seconds. The next time each ally within earshot makes an attack, that attack has an additional 35% chance to be critical. I'm pretty sure that helps minions. So we love that. Fallback is classic. Move faster. Everybody heals while we do that.
I am a priest of good fortune on your travels.
Speed boost. Nice. And I got to spec into command. I forgot to do that too. Keep like a quick spear of lightning. I mean, I don't think I should worry about it in the future, but just to trigger Anthem of Flame, I guess. I don't know. There's Nothing to Fear is awesome. They're on Fire is awesome for the Anthem of Flame, but once I get, like, I can probably get rid of both of these at the same time. When it's that time. Why don't we go do Milani's meditations on the way? Branch of the Great Elon flowed abundantly through here, but in recent times the water has receded and this pond is all that is left. I shall ask Melandru about this. Goddess Melandru, giver of life, hear my calling. Let my spirit flow with the currents of the Great Elon.
Look at this.
Okay. Oh, enemies. Oh, that's already really helpful with energy management, I can already tell. Like, having the adrenaline heal it is awesome. Go for the eyes as a shout. So it's instant, that feels really good.
I'll cut it out.
Call fire.
Okay, now I feel like I can do everything I need on my bar as it happens. That's really great. Very useful. Insects I don't have manager for. I remember spending much time in my youth climbing these rocks. It was during those times that I realized my great love of all the natural gifts Melandru has bestowed upon us. Give me a moment to reflect. Goddess Melandru, protector of nature, hear my calling. Encase my mind with the strength of these stones. Wonderful.
We can beat them.
It's 4 adrenaline, so every 4 attacks, and every 3 attacks. Not bad, not bad. Motivation. Ooh, we're dying. Everybody okay?
I've seen your future.
Level 20! Alright. I gotta definitely reallocate those points. They're a bit of a mess. But I'm level 20. That means everybody else is about to be level 20. Awesome. Okay. I think that one's farther than the other quest. So let's go build the base. Oh, that's the other one. So that's not it. It's way down. So I made the right choice. He's afraid to be forced to sully the blade on the prisoner's throat. He's been making quite the ruckus.
We must move carefully. We lucked out with this one, adventurer.
I caught him a long ways from his company, snooping around an overturned wagon searching for loot. Sadly for him, the only thing he found was the blade of my knife pressed against his throat. I think I ruffled his feathers enough that he'd be willing to talk. He's been crying and blubbering for the last hour or two.
May your path be clear.
I'll tell you any. Please, don't let that woman hurt me.
I'll tell you everything I know. Just keep her and that dagger away from me. What are you doing out here?
My unit received reports that a group of peasants was tending to injured sun spears.
We went to investigate. You guys are loud. We went to investigate, but I found the sun spears had all died of their wounds. We arrested the peasants for aiding and abetting the enemy. My company sent me to the garrison to get instructions on what to do with the traitors. Along the way, I saw an overturned wagon and decided to investigate. While I was rummaging, that ruffian of yours jumped me, and with her knife drawn, she threatened to kill me if I made a peep. How many men were in your unit? Where's your unit now? Have you seen any other sun spears? How many men?
We're just a small scout patrol.
Including me, there are 8 of us.
My unit received reports.
Where's your unit
Just
now?
north of here. Back where I left
them holding the prisoners. Why do you want to know? You're not going to kill them, are you?
My unit received. That group was the only one.
I heard that most who survived the battle have been captured or found dead. Those still alive are being held in the garrisons. The more important ones end up in Bokos prison. That's all I know.
My unit received reports. I answered all your questions. Go well,
Please don't
adventurer.
hurt me.
We must move carefully. All right, adventurer. You'd better go rescue those captured peasants.
Stay alert, that scout may have fed you bait. What do you want me to do with this guy? Kill him. He's useless to us now. Blindfold him, take him out into the wilderness, and set him free. By the time he makes it back to his unit, we'll be long gone. Yeah, that seems fair.
Consider it done. Good luck on your quest.
I don't like the bad choices. It's fun they gave you choice. That's the second quest, I think, that has given me options like that. So that's fun. Look alive, we're under attack. Yeah, you are.
Over here.
They keep blocking everything. I can't get adrenaline. Soak. So we're discussing a new painful ways to kill us before you arrived. We were arrested for helping injured sun spears. We didn't know they were
By
outlaws.
slaughtering the guards and breaking us free from shackles, our saviors have made outlaws of us all.
Don't be so quick to thank them. Dude, you would have died. Lead the Cornan peasants to the safety of the Sunspear Sanctuary. But what about... Okay. We'll walk back. Let's get these guys taken care of. I wonder what the max is for that. I kind of want to give it to my heroes. That actually might be a good idea. Keep us moving quickly. Keep us healthy. Where are the... Oh, they are with us. Good.
This place is hidden well.
I never knew of its existence. Let's hope that means the military doesn't know about it either. I'm sure it's safer here than out in the open.
Now that we're outlaws, there's no place safe for us.
You're pretty dramatic. Okay. Well, let's do that alone. I want Maloney. Quick. Just gonna finish that side quest super fast. I'm gonna rearrange this while we do this. I don't think I care about. I think I want them in that. Probably get rid of that. I only went into Spear Mastery because I want a little bit of damage, but I think we just need to drop it off. We don't need it. The death of this tree is most peculiar. Throughout my lifetime, it always thrived, and now it's gone. I shall meditate on this. Where are you? Oh, fell behind. Goddess Melandru, keeper of balance, hear my calling, fill my soul with the knowledge of this ancient tree. I think I'm supposed to defeat, yeah, corrupted nature. Level 20. The shouts are good, but I wonder why I need to be like, this almost feels like a secondary profession would be totally fine. You know, leadership is like the energy management thing. Well, I guess. I mean, none of these are leadership. Well, that one is, but like, to set them on fire? Oh, we got more level 20s.
Crushing your mind is as natural as breathing.
Is that a better spear? Probably. Heck. Barely. No good spear drops. Is this just return? Okay, let's go back. Let's deal with this real quick. No. We want to max out command, I think. I don't know, I like the motivation for this. But what's that threshold? 5. So 6 motivation's a good break. The rest I don't think I care. Command 5. Nice, put some in spear, right? Make our spear hit a little bit harder. The rest is useless. Okay. Leadership is just energy management, I guess. And then you... divine. For each party that uses a spell, they gain 42 health. I don't know if that's worth it for him, but it might be better than that. Yeah, I wanted to give some like fallback. Let's do Paragon, secondary, command, fallback. What are we getting rid of? Adjacent, adjacent. I think we get rid of that. And we do fallback. Yeah. Then. Oh, what if we do that? Yeah. That feels good. Lots of fallback on the group. Lots. Let's go.
The information you extracted from the scout has already proven worthwhile.
Those rescued peasants have useful skills. One of them is a master of dyes. Another is an animal tamer. The last one I'm not sure about. He's an extremely skilled rune enchanter, but seems reluctant to be here or get involved with our cause. All of those you've rescued have set up under the tent in the command post. Check in with them at any time if you need their services. I don't think I'm allowed to use any of their services except for the animal.
Good luck on your
I
quest.
believe, because... What? Because... Melandru, right? Okay. Truly side quest moment. Let's get out there and do these two.
Fall back.
Fall back!
Fall back, everybody.
I hear your concerns, Herdsman Zakanu.
Darkness of the land is most disturbing. Our way of life depends on water from the stream and our wells. It brings us food and gives us life. I pray to Melandru that this drought will pass.
Safe travels on your journey. Fall back.
Good job, everybody. Okay. So let's get our thing.
Fall back!
It's awesome. This is just gonna speed everything up. It's like
I am a priest. Travel safely, friend.
super speeding this run. And I don't need to bring fallback. Everybody else has fallback too, so like I don't even need to worry
Fall
about
back!
it. But I don't want them using all their. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. Okay. Looks like we're taking on these guys.
Fall back! Out of my way!
Okay, I need a quick way to gain adrenaline. I wonder if there's a skill for that.
Isn't it glorious? Fall back!
Okay, so this needs spammed to do what it needs to do. So
Fall back.
let me do that closer. Oh, what's going on here?
Fall back.
I bought these shoes in Bobby. A 500 gold bounty on each of their heads. Don't let those sun-spear dogs escape. You know what?
Yeah, it's funny, the AI sounds not too bad. Sometimes the character, the actual voice acting's a little bit rough. And they're paid. But this AI stuff's pretty good. Alright. Oh.
Fall back.
Bugs.
Fall back.
Yeah, alright.
Fall back. When I was young, I wanted to be a great warrior.
I practiced my sling all day and dreamt of heroic battles at night.
You
Okay.
say
You
Zakon
say
sent you.
that makes sense. I think we should move to the herd outside of Melandru Bay. The water there is scarce, but they like the shade of the trees. We'd best get moving for the soldiers. The garrison notice you.
Safe travels on your journey.
3 cows must survive. Oh,
Fall back.
shoot. Do they do fallback? Maybe that will help.
Fall back.
Come on, guys. Let's go. I wonder, are they gonna spawn ahead of me? Like, where should I camp out for? Enemies. It's raining.
Fall back.
Fall back.
Okay, that might actually get a little annoying. I wonder if I could turn that off, like a specific one or something.
Fall back.
I mean, they never attack, so the fallback's gonna be really hard. Oh, they're fragile. Oh no. Oh no. You guys better be careful. Oh, that makes me nervous. 9 out of 10 must survive.
Fall back.
I don't know if they're coming down from like the top of the hill or they're part of this.
Fall back.
We're gonna leave that guy
Fall back.
behind. I'm gonna move Alani up ahead.
Fall back.
Oh yeah,
Fall back.
see them. close to them. Don't do that. Run away! Don't come close. What are they doing?
Fall back.
Alright, Milani's doing good damage now. Those improvements we made. Really good. Sin, not so much. And I think I'm going to get rid of the fire stuff. It's just not as interesting anymore.
Fall back.
Okay, let's make sure they can survive that. Oh, we did it. Okay.
This battle is so exciting.
That had us run this way.
Fall back.
So we pretty much explored this. Is this a town, an
Fall
outpost?
back.
Melandru Bay. I think it is. I'm gonna go to it.
Fall back.
Melandru Bay. Yes, it is. Anything good here? Merchant die, which I can't use. Shifty lab. Any quests? Not that I want to do side quests or anything, but you know. Shifty Lem seems like he might have a quest in it or so. Something. A collector. That's genuinely interesting. Let's see what they got. Is it max level armor? I don't think there's a shortcut for that. Maybe.
Yo ho, Sun Spear.
A better shield. We need, what is that? Cuskale claws? I couldn't begin to tell you what that is. Not a horrible staff. Not great either, but nope. Okay, so maybe that.
Go with my blessing.
But honestly, it's pretty underwhelming. Okay. Let's go here. And let's go back out. And get a reward.
Fall back.
Inventory here.
Fall back.
Okay, he should be pretty happy.
Some are still wary of the Sun Spear presence here, but there is no doubt you have done us a great service this day.
Now I know why Milani has been so quick to side with you. Those who still doubt will surely rethink that position every time they put meat on the table.
May your path be clear.
Nice, that feels good.
Fall back.
We saved them. So we got them food. We did a little ritual with Milani. She's feeling good. We have got made lots of progress. Okay. And let's do the last command
Fall
post
back.
mission here. Decorum.
Fall back.
If we're to have a chance against Varesh and her troops, we'll need to win over the Kornon commoners.
Luck is on our side. It seems an old scholar approached Narashi in an attempt to establish contact with us. This scholar, Karendu, is a well-respected man among the Kornans. He believes we share a common enemy in Varesh. He and his two sons have arranged a meeting with the Sunward Marches to discuss his stance. If we can convince Korendu and his sons to join us, it should increase our support in Korna. This is crucial that you rendezvous with Korendu as quickly as possible. Can you do it?
Travel safely, friend. Fall back.
I sure can. Why do I feel like one son's gonna be a problem? It's gonna be lots of new people there.
Fall back.
Fall back!
You have been. May peace be with you.
Oh.
Fall back!
Oh wait, that's really good. That's a really good rune. That's like, I think, one of the most expensive ones, right? While recharging skills, it's like a Mesmer one.
Still standing?
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, good find on Melandru. That's a good one. That's like for the credits, right? Like salvage item.
Fall back. War Marshal Varesh may succeed at hiding her intentions from the people of Korna, but as a scholar, I have learned to read between the lines.
History shows that revolution begins with a few brave souls willing to sacrifice everything for the good of the people.
So you're with the Sun Spears responsible for all this disruption around Korna lately.
My name is Korendu, and I assure you the pleasure is all mine. War Marshal Varesh, if left to her own devices, will be the end of us all. Anyone who can get her wound up as you, as wound up as you have, is a friend in my book. Our history is rife with tyrants whose name of the cause they believe in is deliver pain and suffering to people. I see the same patterns in our beloved War Marshal. I cannot stand idle as my sons become pledged to service to you.
Safe out there.
Oh, we got caught. Is that all that happened? Yes. Yeah, guys, be careful. Ooh. More good items. Are we on a roll today? Expertise +2. I don't know if that's good. I don't think so. Lead Korendu to safety.
Fall back!
Guys, don't fight. Got work to do. But I wonder.
Fall back!
I would be happy to take care of some Melandru. Now I'm pretty sure. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong here, but does adrenaline get put on me if somebody attacks me? So like I could just be getting hit. So it could be kind of defensive. Or I guess reactive defensive. I've never really had a character that deals with adrenaline at all, I'm gonna be honest. So
Thank you, friend, for giving us this opportunity to strike at the War Marshal.
I promise you, it's a decision you will not regret. Cool. Awesome. I mean, compared to some of the quests in Istan, these were quick and easy.
Karandu and his sons will most certainly prove to be vital allies.
If we stick to a solid plan, I believe we may yet succeed in resisting Varesh. Once word spreads that Karendu is with us, we'll have many who are sympathetic to your cause out in the countryside. Family has taken refuge in the command post. If you need anything from them, you can speak to them there.
Go well, adventurer.
Awesome. Oh,
Looks like we are doing well, thanks to you.
we have enough supplies to last for quite some time now. The world was still outnumbered and, for all intents and purposes, surrounded. But Varesh has found us and we can hold out, or Varesh hasn't found us and we can hold out for as long as we need to finish this once and for all.
May your path be clear.
Beautiful. Alright. So, command post done. Side quest done. Now it's time for primary escape. Let's take a minute. We're about to get back into the primary quest. So let's take a moment and look through our skills, make sure we're good to go. So I rearrange these. I really like this up all the time. This should be happening whenever. It's nice to have my own skills to worry about a little bit. I like all of these here. This one other people are using, and turn this like it's this setting. I think text to speech. Can we do like I can't turn it off. Sorry. It's just gonna be fall back all the time. Oh. Why didn't I have Signet of Capture on my bar? Good thing we didn't see any bosses, but wow. Now, that is a whole other factor I didn't think about. Should I hunt some elite skills? I should probably get cost back first. And then maybe once we get cost back, we hunt some elite skills. I need an elite. Don't I? Get rid of this fire stuff. Alright, everybody else is good. I think maybe one of them can get rid of their fallback. We'll leave it for now. Alright, let's just do it. Great escape. Time to get going.
Fall back.
Fall back!
Fall back.
Alright, Narashi.
We must move carefully.
Fall back!
Koss and several others are being held in the garrison to the east.
Their captor is an arrogant Corning commander named Kube. I'm sure if you take out Kuba's original scout patrols, you'll be able to lure him from his lair to deal with him face to face. Follow my directions and you should be able to take them out without alerting the
May
others.
your travels be swift.
Fall back!
Alright. Wandering priest. Yes.
Fall back.
Yeah, it is pretty annoying. I might take it off one of them,
Fall back!
which is annoying. I wish I could, like, I don't know. Let's disable it for now on her. See if it feels bad. I mean, like, I have it, so These guys are hard. I know they are. They kind of can be tricky.
How exhilarating.
This one especially. Stone shards. And crafting materials.
Fall back.
I'm gonna go grab the other bounty. Why not? Eight seconds is a long time. Ow. Okay, wait a second. Because this everything costs less energy. Well, the next one. It's the next one. I don't know why I thought it was like all of it. So I should do that and then that.
Not this time, lowlife.
My energy's really not been a problem lately, which is awesome.
Fall back. You have been safe travels on your journey.
Okay. Nice window. Oh, oh, act. Oh. No. Oh. Save me. Thank you.
Fall back. Remember your training. Free the elements.
Ooh. We need to be sneaky, right? We can just kind of go up. If I remember correctly, these garrisons are kind of a pain. Yeah.
Fall back.
Pretty bad. But you know what it is? These adrenaline things are shouts. And I get energy for shouts. So every time I do a shout, I get energy. That's cool.
Fall back. Fall
I
back.
think I should go this way. This way faster. Sometimes I can't tell when I can run through the water, and it's a little bit hard to see.
Fall back.
Alright.
Fall back.
Awesome. Okay. A little bit of pain. Let's see here. Ow. I need that, what's that skill called? Stand your ground? I wonder where you get that. I would normally pick up all the gold, but I feel like I need every last bit of it for new skills, you know? Does it hit with an attack? Yeah, so spellcasters maybe who don't attack.
I bring you pain.
Okay. Let's do this. Koss, you in there? Oh, a lot of enemies. He's up there. There he is. Awesome. Ow. Ooh, the siege. Where's that coming from?
Fall back.
Where is that coming from? Maybe I could take it out. Okay. Oh, my inventory's full.
Victory. Fall back.
Good thing that alcohol thing on toolbox is on, otherwise that would be. Very tough to see. Okay.
Fall back.
Alright, Koss. He's
I'll
dancing.
meet you back at the command post in a flash.
A few things need to take care of before then. Really?
Took you long enough.
I was getting tired of that Kuba fella. About near chewed through my shackles so I could shut him up myself. Things definitely went south at Gandara, didn't they? So you found a place to hole up while I was a guest of these Cornins? Good, good. We're going to see what supplies they find in the garrison and then pay my Corsair friend a visit. I'll meet you back at the command post.
Peace be with
Awesome.
you.
Did I kill a boss? Signet capture? Oh, I don't know what he would have been. But cool, alright.
Fall back.
Back to the sanctuary. But first, I'm going to check out skills. Do I have cost back? No, I need him from a reward, but I'll get him. Oh, let's check out the collector too. What's he got? 2 of them. Anything good?
Hi, isn't it a beautiful day?
Sure. Candy.
What a wretched cold day.
I don't need
Say.
any more of those Drake kebabs. Alright, so that was useless. Isn't there a skill bender here? Yeah, there is. I see him. Okay.
In Korna, only the strong survive.
Oh, think it's the same ones. It is. So I think like the regions seem to have all the skills, like the same skills, I guess. These are all attacks I don't need.
Good fortune on your travels.
Okay, nothing good. See Lona for your reward. Better be costs.
Nice work rescuing Koss and the other Sunspears.
Cost check with Magra. She'll have her boat ready for us. But while I was there, I heard news of more Sunspear evacuees. We have to rescue them. Talk to me when you're ready to proceed.
We need to evacuate the wounded, but we'll never make it to the coast with everyone in the country against us.
However, it seems not all Cornins are happy with Varesh. If we can win over more of the populace, it will make the evacuation that much easier. The local priest may be able to help us with that. But to make all of this work, we need a new leader, and I think it should be you. Of course, you'll have to be able to command the respect of the Sunspears. Therefore, you must first achieve the rank of Sunspear General, or be one of the distinguished leaders Cormia herself recruited from foreign lands. When you're ready, Koss will update you on the evacuation plan.
Go with my blessing.
Alright, we need Koss back. And what am I? Is that what she needed me to be? I think it is. Yeah. That's all that side questing coming in handy. Alright. Let's check. Command post. More requests. Speak to Koss in the command post at the Sunspear Sanctuary.
Hi, old friend.
Oh, he's got a lot. Okay. Alright, let's...
Fall back.
Real quick,
Travel
let's
safe,
check
friend.
the elite skills. Show elite capture locations. And let's see what we got out here. Anthem of Guidance. Okay, the problem is I don't know what any of these skills do, so I'm going to have to look them up.
Fall back.
Is there any I know are good? Lay of Melandru. I think that's like the worst one, right? Avatar of Melandru. Avatar of Lissa. Avatar of Balthazar.
Fall back.
Avatar of
I
Grant.
wonder what the Sunspears were doing so far
The
north.
avatars are here. Where's the avatar of Dwayna? I kind of want that to keep everyone healthy. There it is. In this map.
He who has
So that's what we'll go
never
for at some
fall
point.
back.
Oh, we want blood as power. We need a lot out here.
This adventuring stuff isn't what it's cracked up to be.
During the mission. Because I have to remember to switch to Necro for that
Wonder what
mission.
the Sunspears were doing so far north.
I don't know what a
If you only
good...
have 2 coins left in the world, buy a
skill
loaf of
would
bread with
be.
one and a rose with the other.
You're all alone.
Fall back.
Barrage. I don't know any good elites.
I am learning all the
I
time.
might need to Google it. I'll look it up on the wiki or something. There's none over here, right? That's just like during a special quest or something. Okay, let's start with questing. I'm not going to worry about it, but I'm going to keep Dervish on my thing just to get those.
Hi, old friend.
Should it happen. Okay, a fool's luck.
Great news.
I bested Magunde, the rune trader, in a game of cards and won this bet. Or won this debt collection ticket from him. He says it's worth 5 platinum. Oh, wow. We must go to the Barbarian shore and find Ruthless Sevad. He's the only Corsair with the debt. I can't wait. I'm sure it's my lucky day. We'll go, but you better share your
May
earnings.
fortune favor. Hi, old friend.
Fall back.
Causes elixir.
So I was thinking that we could all use a boost in fighting Varesh.
I know an herbalist in Yolan Haven who makes a great elixir of strength. I could really use a jolt of that wonderful juice. And to tell you the truth, so could you. What do you say we seek out Makala and get some? My biceps could use some help. Let's go.
Be safe out there. Hi, old friend.
Hero, shall we? I'm gonna come
Good
back
fortune
to
on your
that after I
travels.
do these side quests.
Not
Try to
everyone
keep them
is happy
separate.
with us
Okay.
being here.
Not everyone is happy with us being here. In fact, most fear reprisal from Varesh and the Korna military. Zudash Dajarin, who apparently knows Kos, is currently in Yolan Haven and is blackmailing us now. He seems he owes some Corsairs quite a bit of gold. He wants us to pay his debt or he'll rat us out to the Kornas. Kos meant well, but some of the folks he associates with cause more problems than they're worth. What do you say we get this over with and wipe Zudash fellow's debt clean?
Fare thee
Let's
well.
do it. This is an easy one. We just go to a town.
I've a good journey to you.
Can't get dye. I really want some dye. This is that Dajarin guy.
Bah, I have no estate. You're a sun spear, and I can't say I like you.
My no good son ran off to join your little group, but I need your help, and I'm afraid your secret is the only thing I have to leverage. I bargained with Corsairs to gain safe passage out of Korna for my daughter, Ilonse. I fenced some family heirlooms, but while I waited for the money, my contact and my gold were captured by the Kornans. I need you to settle my debt with the Corsairs. They will harass me, and I fear my daughter's very life may be in danger unless the money is paid. Seek out Ruthless Sevad and the Barbarian shore and take care of this problem for me. Do that and your secret will be safe.
Travel safely, friend.
Okay. So where is that? So we go here. Oh. Out there. Oh my god. No, we're not doing that yet. I'm also going to turn off all that stuff. Causes elixirs here. Good, good.
Well, hello. So that pompous Kos sent you here for an elixir of strength, did he?
He's always bothering me about some potion or another. You know, I just the concoction for him, and it's nearly complete. The sole missing ingredient can be found nearby in Arjok Ward. I'm missing Zephyr berries, a natural source of great power, which I need to finish his precious elixir. They can be easily harvested from a local plant, the Zephyr Hedger. Did I mention these plants get around? They're ornery too. Oh, meet in the Arjok Ward. Help me catch one of these buggers. I will use any berries I collect for your elixir.
May your way be protected.
Alright. And then a fool's luck is also way there. So we're just gonna do this one for now. Because I think there's a mission over here or something. Like, I'll get closer there. So I could probably just do those another time. Is there anything I want to replace with fire? I don't think there is. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to remove that. She used it too much. I mean, why not go for the eyes?
Fall back.
Doesn't waste her energy.
Well, hello. We should get started as soon as possible. Go with my blessing.
Increase melee crit. Why not?
Well, hello there. Walk in safety.
Go for the eyes.
Slay the Zephyr Hedger. I used to do this all the time, but on Melandru, why don't I kneel? On Melandru's Accord, it's gonna be impossible.
Balthazar is the champion of many causes.
20 minutes, I attack 10% faster. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Safe out there. Fall back.
Not gonna do it though.
Go for the eyes.
Fall back. Fall back. Fall back.
Wonder if this had been faster from somewhere else. I'll rearrange those. Because they're used kind of differently. I think I'm gonna take this character slowly. I've been thinking about it.
Fall back.
I know I want the proofs of legend. I got 2 of them. But I only need 5 for a weapon. And
Excellent.
I can add somebody to the party to get the rest. So if I at least get a little bit done. I mean, I have until what, May 7th? It is April 27th now. Yeah, there's still time.
You're very tedious.
Should be more worried about my Melandru, who's stuck in pre right now, but he's like pretty max level and stuff.
Well, hello there. Well, the potions are complete.
Just in time, I think something might be heading this way. Quick, drink these and deal with it as fast
May
as
your
you can.
travels be swift.
Test your newfound strength by slaying Nord Cybok.
Charge!
Nilbok.
With the power of the elixir, this will be a short fight.
This level 5 thing?
The elixir should kick in any second now.
I can't use skills. I can't attack.
Not this time,
Wait for
lowlife.
it. I think I feel something in my gut.
I feel like it's not gonna work.
The mighty cost can't handle a little runt like this.
Also, confidence in the world won't help you if you can't lift your weapon. Ha! You should see the look on your face, Cost. Well, I've had enough fun for today. Drink this antidote and your strength will be restored. So he was stricken him.
Ha! Sorry for deceiving you.
Costs need to be taught a lesson. You should know by now that true power comes from within, not from any elixir. I can only hope that I've made some impression on him today. Most likely wasted my efforts. Still, it was quite entertaining to see the simpleton as weak as a termite hatchling.
May your travels be swift.
Oh boy, that was a really weird quest. Speak to Cost. So let's continue that then. Since the other two are farther away, I will do them another time.
Fall back. Hi, old friend. While I was at the garrison, I overheard talk of captured sun spears to the north of Nundu Bay.
Roges will meet us in the Ventus Cemetery to assist with the evacuation. We must proceed with caution. However, the guards use sentry traps to keep wild creatures from wandering into their perimeter. We must rescue as many sun spears as we can and evacuate them before Magritte ups her fare.
Well, adventurer.
Okay. Now I'm going to check out these hero skills too.
I see you have accrued heroes. I can teach you sun spear skills.
Oh, sorry.
I
I
see
always
you
do
have
that.
accrued hero skill. I can teach your heroes Paragon skills.
For you attack minus 20 armor. I don't think I want
I
that.
see you have accrued hero skill points.
That looks familiar. Did I look at these before?
I can teach your heroes elementalist skills. Fall back.
Do I want fire attunement? It's all the attunements. Jin's haste. Does he have fire attunement? No. Do we think that's important? I feel like I usually see that on builds, but
Fall back.
yeah,
Congratulations.
I'm gonna do it.
I can teach your heroes element. I see you have accrued hero skill
3.
points.
Okay, I've got 3 points. So that was a good one.
I can teach your heroes necromancer skills.
Suffering. Nah.
Fall back. Wonder what the sun spears were doing so far north.
Oh, suffers cat. No. It's not bad, but no. Show your targets animated unto minions. All foes are
I see
diseased.
you have accrued hero
No.
skill points.
Let's see.
Fall back. Can't teach your
Dervish.
heroes dervish skills.
One who is afraid.
I mean, Dust Cloak is good, but I think I can buy it.
I see you have
This
accrued
adventuring
hero
stuff
skill
isn't
points.
I mean, I think most of these you can probably buy eventually, but
I could take Acolyte Jin in a fight.
do they do Ritualist? Like,
I can teach your heroes
Fall back.
oh,
rituals.
they do.
I see you have accrued hero skill points. I can teach your heroes mesmer skills.
While hostile, some creatures in the area of that foe.
Fall back.
I see you have
I mean,
accrued
Shatter Enchantment's
hero
good,
skill
but
points. I can teach your heroes ranger
don't know.
skills. I see you have accrued hero skill points.
None of them were
Safe
super
travels on
interesting.
your journey.
Did I get something though?
Fall back.
Got him. Fire attunement. I should put that on him. I'm gonna forget, but I'm gonna leave really quick.
Fall back.
Narashi warned me about those spotters.
They will alert the archers to fire us with longbows if we're not careful. Let's get them.
You have been at be safe out there. You have pledged to hunt the Entuka, howlers ravaging our land.
I feel like I'm a little speed demon with this fallback. Just bursting through speed.
There's Koss.
Fall back.
Rescue the remaining Sunspear forces. Watch out for long-range Cornin spotters. Watch out for sentry traps. Now, what happens if I don't? You know, like, do I lose?
Watch yourself!
Fall back.
Go for the eyes. Watch yourself!
There are sentry traps just ahead.
Go for the eyes. Watch yourself!
We're gonna do on a whole bunch of different shouts. It's just colorful, you know?
Watch yourself!
Koss, now is our chance.
The volume is all over the place for those AI things.
Watch yourself!
Fall back.
Watch yourself! Watch yourself!
Fall back.
Looks like we have to deal with both to get these guys free.
Not a problem. Ow.
Watch yourself.
Watch yourself!
For Isten.
Use disarm sentry trap skill to interrupt. How do I do that? Do I have a skill or something? Is that our friends? I hope not. Talk to Commander Suha.
Watch yourself.
Watch yourself!
Half digested. My inventory's a problem.
Fall back.
Alright, not sure what I'm gonna do. I need to go to a merchant and sell some of this stuff. And okay. Commander Suba.
Hiding from Varesh's troops isn't the worst. Hi.
It's good to see you survived. Rojas made it out of Gandara as well, hanging onto a barrel. He figured out a way to disarm those blasted traps the Cordons have been using as well. Brilliant mind, that Sunspear. What's the status of the evacuation? There are Cordon troops everywhere. We need to evacuate our people immediately. Let me know when you and Koss are ready to muster the troops. Then Rojas can tell you how to disarm those traps. We are ready.
Okay, listen up. We lost the fleet at the Battle of Gandhara, but we're not stuck here. I've arranged passage back to Istan. There's one hitch. There's a cornered garrison between us and the ship that'll take us home. Maybe you'd better explain the plan.
We're going to lead you to the ships, but we're going to have to move quickly. The longer we're out in the open, the more likely the Cornins will come down on us.
Most of you are in no shape to fight. Just stick close and we'll get you home safe. Be sure to check with Rojas about the sentry traps. Other than that, we're ready to go.
Alright, so I feel like that skill will come later. Let's remove that rune. Oh wait, it's a monk one. I thought it was a mesmer one. That's okay. We'll use it on... I mean, it's still gotta be good, right? Don't Koro. Let's hope he's using all his skills. Identify. Pretty terrible. Salvage. Okay, I need a merchant.
Welcome, Desert Warrior. Korna's good serve the strong.
Sell that. Sell that. I don't know if somebody will need that. We can sell that. And that.
Travel safely, friend.
Okay, these I think are like collectibles for this area, it seems like. Oh wait. I forgot about that. Okay. I have enough command for that. Awesome. Would you look at that?
Welcome, Desert Warrior. Korna's good serve the strong.
Sell it. What's better? Can't salvage it.
Go well,
So
adventurer.
I'm selling it. Awesome. And then the fledglings. Oh, look at that. I've got items.
Welcome, Desert
that
Warrior. Korna's
don't
good
even
serve the
know.
strong.
Get rid of that.
May your path be clear.
Cool. All right. I wish there was some way to craft dye. It's pretty, like I know I can't do the trader thing, but I can like craft rare materials. I should be able to craft dye somehow. I don't know. Right, Rojas.
Good to see you, my friend.
And to think you've gotten all your arms and legs intact after all you've been through. As a matter of fact, I've managed to figure out a way to disarm those pesky sentry traps. I'll show you how once we're on our way. That Corsair Magrid is waiting on the other side of the garrison. I'll stay behind and direct any stragglers. Take this, you'll need it.
Well, it looks like we are at it again, eh? Safe passage, hero.
Alright, it is mission time. Benta Cemetery. Let me quick look this mission up, shall we? Vent Cemetery. Okay, walk through simple. What about the bonus? Looks like there's like a bonus path. Neutralize all guard posts. There's 12 of them. Oof. Alright, well. Just looks tedious, doesn't look tricky, so. Let's see, is there an elite in here that I want? How do I know? I'm gonna look on here. It's in here. All during the challenge. Nothing says during the mission. Okay, I don't think there's any like elites to look out for or anything like that. The bonus is just to do it all. I'm gonna pull up the map on the left here.
Well, safe passage, hero.
And let's do a quick check-in. Said I would do this to myself. Let's just take a moment, check in on our Melandru character, and see how we are progressing. So. We have, items-wise, not a lot going on. Random expertise, these new collectibles. I need a lot more of these, but I do have quite a bit now, which is great. Oh, I can get rid of that. Look at that. Sorry, organizing. And then I've just got some random components. I don't know if they're useful. I've got this 4 leadership scepter of the Paragon. I think this is useless. I don't know anyone that would need this, but it's a good find. So I'm just holding on to it until I gotta get rid of it. And just like some random stuff down here. I have 2 proofs of legend. I have this book. Getting filled out slowly. Nice. Golem user manual. I don't know what to do with that. Honeycombs, birthday cupcakes, victory tokens. Great. On our heroes, we got 1 of these room, armor +5 while recharging 1 or more skills. I think this is great. I don't know if it's the best. I was very excited when I got it, but I'm not 100% sure it's good. He's just got a random piece of what is it? Armor +10 versus elemental and cold damage. Why not? I don't think anybody else has anything useful. I don't think they've gotten any better weapons. Milani's gotten slightly better scythe. She's doing pretty good damage now, which is great. That's pretty much it. Let's go through skills really quick. I'm really enjoying this build here. I don't really need the fire, so these 2 I could probably get rid of at some point. My heroes are using fallback, so I probably don't need to, but I do love go for the eyes, so it's also command. I'll probably keep it, figure out more command. I'm really been enjoying like the adrenaline skills here. It's a very fun balance with the adrenaline shouts feeding me energy. Didn't really understand that concept before. This is great. We've got our signet of capture. Nothing yet. No elite yet. But we'll see how it goes. All right, and with that, let's get this mission started.
Well,
it's that
looks
time.
like I finally figured out how
We are
your way
ready.
Be protected.
Let's do it. Do you wish to learn the disarm sentry skill? Yes.
Until we meet again.
Oh, I'll put it over the fire skill. It's a whole skill. That's a okay. Disarm trap. Cool, we got it. Well, that would explain why I couldn't do it
Situation just got a bit
earlier.
more interesting.
Fall back.
Okay, this one I'm
Talk to me
supposed to
when you're ready
do.
to learn how to disable one of these things. To disable the sentry trap, first you must approach it. Be careful out there.
I did it. Oh. He was just being dramatic. Okay. Let's get this done. It's lots of allies. Before they sound an alert and blow your cover, do I need it run down? Do we do it in like a specific amount of time? Doesn't really say. Or I'm not reading, comprehending. That's always
Go
possible.
for the eyes.
Fall back.
Go for the eyes.
I'm too close to home to be stopped now.
Go for the eyes.
I am doing no damage myself. Hopefully I'm helping others. I guess that's not the Paragon experience. You just kinda you're doing your thing.
Fall back. Watch yourself.
There's nothing to fear. I mean, I've got pretty decent armor. I'm feeling strong. So this is really good. I mean, we were struggling in the beginning. Not so much anymore. Okay. Trust. 2 out of 12. Is it going to show me that every time, or do I need to exit out? I don't actually know.
Forest up.
Ow.
Watch yourself.
As I get hurt a little bit.
Go for the eyes.
I mean, honestly, me using these shouts and overriding their shouts, probably not the best move.
Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes.
You have a lot of allies here.
Forest up.
Watch yourself.
Go for the eyes.
And 2 damage or getting blocked. Wow. Pretty bad.
Don't you dare get dirt on my clothes. Foresta.
Rangers all block a lot. How do you get through blocking? Not just like removing the enchantment. Or the stance that they're in.
I never believed I would see my homeland again.
Ow.
I never believed I would see my homeland again.
Disabled the trap. Thank goodness you don't lose because of that. What is this? Morzek Garrison Danger Zone.
For Isten.
Oh, like if we don't do it fast enough, they're gonna alert people.
The sun spears will never fall.
And what do they do if that happens? What happens? Do I lose automatically, or I wonder.
Fall back.
For Isten.
Why is it gray? Guard post alert meter is gray. Or white? Or is it green?
Go for the eyes.
I don't know.
Fall back.
Okay.
For Isten.
Do I have 10 of those yet? I don't know. Not gonna get anything, but 8 of them.
Fall back. Forest up.
Go for the eyes.
Oh, they're like all different colors.
Go for the eyes.
Okay. That's nice. This guy's gotta go down. I try to not get obstructed as if I'm gonna do anything.
For Isten.
See if we can't just run. We can. Awesome. Alright.
For Isten.
It's on the trap. 17 tan-hide squares. Nice. Check my... Where's my...
Watch yourself.
I think I'm going a weird way.
Fall back. Forest up.
For Isten.
Okay, I'm trying not to be detected by the garrison. So I think I need to be careful. I think we need to go... This is the weird way I was going, so thank goodness. Let's go, guys. Come on. Get away from that. I don't want to be detected. I don't know what it means, but I don't want to find out.
For Isten.
I can hear waves crashing against the shore.
Point defense.
Hear waves crashing against the
Did a
shore.
lot of damage.
Foresta.
You're very tedious.
The sun spears will never fall.
It's disabled.
Fall back.
Barista.
I wonder if crit strikes get through that block. Probably not. But whatever. But
Out of my way.
I just don't know how to deal with that.
May the gods preserve Corna.
Barista.
Fall back.
Oh, pick it all up. There's a group patrolling. Do I take them out now? I think yes.
Foresta.
I don't want them creeping up on me.
Fall back.
Sugary blue
I'll send
drink.
your head back to Istan, traitor.
Keep the evacuees Joshka and not up and discovered by the garrison. Oh, so if yeah, I would lose. Kill all the guards in the guard post before they sound alert. Follow your cover. I would lose.
Barista.
Okay. Guard post disabled. On to the next one. Only really trying to do the bonuses because I have my like my main kinda, I guess, or the one that I've been playing outside of Melandru's challenge, like my original. She's not reforged or anything. I must have rushed through and rushed through prophecies, and I have so many bonuses to go back and get. And with a lot of those, I mean, yeah, some of them you can just get the bonuses, but what guard post meter is going right now? Is it this one? This one has a wide range. Holy crap. Wait, why am I in range of multiple? This has to be a bug.
Fall back. Foresta.
No. Which guard post? Oh, it keeps like popping up. Understand.
Fall back.
But yeah, anyway, the mission bonuses is just very intimidating. It's like I just kind of want to wham, like get my titles and stuff, but basically got to play the whole game again. isn't horrible, it's just not the most exciting prospect. And I could do it on a fun new experience like a Melandru character or something, you know? This guard post is disabled. I still don't understand this one that keeps, like, hearing. Let's just get out of here. Take care of this last one. Ooh, that was scary. Just a second. This protective spirit's incredible.
I am too close to home to be stopped now.
Alright, bonus complete. But I'm still getting this weird blue one that keeps resetting. So, don't know what that's about. But I think we're good. So let's get back. Then basically, we just go to the end. And we can do our little fall back all the way back. I didn't really need the sentry trap skills, but that's okay. I don't know if we're attracting the attention of that group or not. I hope not.
Fall back.
He's 1 damage. 2. And you know what? It's probably because
Home to be stopped now.
this requires spear mastery to even do anything. So, what do I do about a weapon if I'm not a spear person? Huh. Are there spears that work off like command or leadership? Do I get a wand or something? Like, I wonder what my weapon options even are.
Too close to home to be stopped now.
Or do I just not care, right? Like, do I just
Start this journey.
not worry about it? Something to Google, I think. All of them using Orson of Healing, Orson of Healing. Like, that's the only skill they have, I
I
guess.
can do this.
Good for them. Get to this person here, Magrid. I believe it's Magrid the Sly. Whatever her name is. Yep, Magrid the Sly.
Marguerite, Got my boat?
That depends, my friend. Got my money?
You sure you want the money? My friendship's worth more than mere gold, isn't it?
You're charming, Koss, but I can't spend charming. The money, please. It's always a pleasure doing business with honest people. Welcome aboard.
Koss, she's a Corsair. Can we trust her?
Only for as long as the money lasts. But for the moment, you can relax. We're going home.
You let those Sunspears escape?
There were only a few of them, sir. We've already captured and killed most of their forces.
Only a few? Idiot. Captain!
Yes, sir.
Increase the patrols. Burn the villages that help these traitors. Send word to the War Marshal.
Yes, sir. What should I tell her?
Tell her to send me the hunger.
Beautiful. All right. Oh, we're back here. Oh, because we can get back home now. All right. So... these guys will take me to Tyria. And factions. I feel like now's a good time to feel like, oh, I could do something else, so...
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
You wouldn't believe the rumors that have been flying around. Bodies and empty boats washing ashore ever since you left. The council is in session. Tell your tale to Elder Sul and the rest.
Safe
Tell your
travels
tale.
on your journey.
Let's tell it. Baking. I wonder what he has to bake. What's this?
Hail, brave one.
Oh, I'm not doing PvP.
Fare thee
Nope.
well.
Nope.
Fall back.
Okay.
There is a saying among young people to let the little things slide. We lost thousands of weapons, hundreds of boats, and a vast amount of supplies.
Ormir has truly failed us. Varesh has declared the Sunspears traitors and Istan allies of the Order. We must sue for peace. If only we could talk to Varesh, perhaps then we could explain what has
Good
happened.
fortune on your travels.
What has happened, dude? What do you think happened? Okay, Elder.
The delegate Sul would press forward with this fight.
Nala would explain the details until nightfall is upon us. We have failed, and in failing, we have endangered all of Istan. There is no other choice. We must surrender and plead for Varesh's mercy. Too much blood has been shed because of
May peace be
Ormir.
with you.
Okay. Doesn't seem like an answer. Oh wait, get up there. Can I get up there? That's being weird.
Hi, it is through the people that Istan is built. You bear grave tidings.
Varesh is truly aligned with these demons. The Sunspears have
People
been
of Istan,
smashed and
hear
Cormir
my
is dead.
words.
Still you have, well, I'll read that in a minute. Still you have done well resting survivors and establishing a base
have
inside
heard
Cornin
firsthand
territory.
accounts of the
But now
attack on
Istan must
Gandhara.
prepare for the inevitable retaliation of the
Varesh
War
Osa.
Marshal. Our surviving ships can hold off the Cornins and their allied
We
Corsairs
cannot
for a short
stand
while.
idly
How will
by
we
and
defend
let
ourselves
Varesh
against
continue.
demons?
But
We will
have
need
the
allies
reason
in these
to
desperate
not
times.
continue this
Allies for the
war
coming
going
fight.
my ble- We need our brothers. the
People of
Vabians,
Istan, hear my
as
words. We have
allies in
heard
this
first-hand accounts of the attack in Gandara and the treachery of Arishasa. We cannot stand idly by and let Varesh continue.
It is up to
But we
you,
have been
adventurer.
weakened and cannot continue this war alone. We need our brothers, the Vabians, as allies in the struggle. May the true gods preserve you all. It's up to you, Azran. Go to Vabi and convince the princes to join our cause. The council is called.
We cannot aid the Sun Spears any longer.
We must protect Istan while you recruit allies in Vabi. It will not be easy. The Vabian princes are oblivious to what goes on outside their palaces. You must somehow convince them that Varesh is a threat to us all.
Istan must prepare for the inevitable.
Your Sun Spears are doing a commendable job of keeping Varesh occupied. Though it's only a matter of time before she turns her gaze in toward Istan, you must go to Vabi and convince those corpulent princes that this is their war. Do not fail us as Cormyr did. You must be the light against which the tide of darkness will break. If you need passage back to Korna, Dockmaster Alaro will assist you. To Vabi.
May the gods watch over you.
It's nice they give me a boat when I can map travel.
Fall back.
Wasn't there a lady who invented map travel in this town? Like, wasn't that one of the quests? It's a little strange. Okay. Consult with Dunkoro at the command post in Korna to find a way to Vabi. Alright, so that mission is done. Feels good. Do we have a lot in our inventory as a result? Just a couple rockets, some booze. Salvage, salvage, salvage. Alright. Nothing of interest. We can get a moving. Should we check really quick if we can get max armor? Seller here. Then we can get an idea and then figure out if we can afford it.
Armor tested against centaurs and corsairs.
I can get armed guards. Or sandals. But it's Sunspear, and I didn't like the Sunspear armor. Do I care? I think I care. Because, honestly, this is, like, cheaper. Like, Alonian is a good happy medium of resources, you know? Like, I don't need... I think I can craft up that other stuff. Okay. Well, let's go here. We're going to keep thinking on that. So I think in order to get my max armor, it's the leather squares and this. And those are now going to be our most important. I'm just like running right past this door because I'm distracted. These are our most important, valuable resources with this next in line. Now, I wonder what the rest of it's used for. Like, I'm not going to get rid of it. I don't think they're traders, they're not crafters.
You can't just run off without a plan. Fall back.
Oh, I can ask him about that quest. Alright, let's first to Vabi.
You must go north through the fortress of Jahai to reach Vabi.
There, the mountains narrow and the Elon falls over the first great cataract. Once it was a clear passage, but the Cornins have built a fortress there and control the road. We need to find a way through it or around it. Just remember to keep an eye on Narashi. Her impulsive actions have a tendency to draw attention.
You can't just
Okay, and
run
then
off
let's
without
do a little recon too.
Villages
Let's
in the
just...
area are showing elevated signs of unrest.
Something significant must have happened, but everyone's too afraid to talk about it. There's a chatty herbalist over in Arjok Ward who might be able to tell us what's going on. I'm not sure how Bakos knows this person, so take him along with you. Once you know what's afoot, report back to me immediately. That is something you can handle, right? Sounds simple, I'll check it out.
Fortune favor you.
Now, is that the same herbalist who tricked us before? Probably. I'm gonna continue with the primary quest, so just like a little bit. I gotta go get my heroes. Hold on. Just realized there's only 4 because we went to Commandant, which is always how that works, isn't it? Alright, let's see here. Heroes, cost aqua, box, and we want domination. Just for now, I think we are gonna get a necromancer soon, which is awesome. And then I think we get a mesmer too eventually, which is really great. But I'm very excited for the necro to be like, to get us some minions.
Fall back.
Narashi.
We must move carefully. Dunkoro said, what about me?
If anything, his harebrained schemes are liable to backfire on us more than anything I do. Well, let's waste no more time with idle chatter.
Farewell, traveler.
Alright.
Fall back.
Scout with Narashi to find a passage through Jahai. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there a mission, like, down, up? Wait, that's a fool's luck. Isn't there a mission, like, here? Here? Here, there's totally a mission here.
Left in the world, buy a loaf of bread with one and a rose
Fall
with
back.
the other.
I wonder how all this works. Oh, I'm gonna get another elementalist too. I don't remember how this story goes. It's been a very long time.
Fall back.
How exhilarating. Go for the eyes.
There is Jahai, built where Turai Osa defeated Palawajoko.
It looks superbly guarded. Yeah, is that what that is? I know that place to be a real scary place. Like the spawns are like really bad. I think there's like an elite skill up there or something, or Vanquish is a pain, something like that. I know this place to be very difficult to deal with. But it looks cool.
Remember your trains. Fall back.
Let's take these out before they cause me a problem.
Gods, this place is bursting at the seams with troops.
There's definitely no way through. I agree. It's pretty wild. Look at all of them. Something there, something there. So that's like the hard part. You get those, and then they see you, and they see. It's like, whoa. I don't know how to pull this correctly. Ever. Not very good at that anyway. Well, I never got a longbow for pulling things. Look how terrible that spear is. I wonder if I can farm for anything. I don't love the idea of farming, but also I could kind of do that not recorded. You know, I could just kind of silent do that. And now that we're at like a max area, I feel like something on the table.
This battle is so exciting.
You have been an outlaw. Go well, adventurer.
It's beautiful. Oh, let's get out of the way. Really big. That's a beautiful waterfall.
Fall back.
I wonder if those are supposed to be like little homes or something. Like a city. Perspective's a little weird.
I know that centaur.
That's Mirza Veldrunner.
They are treated as slaves, worked to exhaustion, and then death.
What an atrocity.
Fall back.
I almost went through that. Okay. What should we do? Sun spears.
We'd best silence these fools before we head back.
Okay.
Fall back.
Eat Loni for your...
Fall back.
Should I go through here? Is this an outpost? It's probably not. I could try. Floodplain of... No, I don't think it's an outpost. She just running back? That's rude. Just leaving me here? Okay. That's right. See Loni for your reward.
Well, that is worrisome.
I can see that a frontal assault on a heavily fortified location like the Fortress of Jahai would be folly. I am surprised you made it back. You shouldn't worry me so.
You won't believe this.
While you were gone, a centaur somehow infiltrated the command post. He hasn't threatened anyone yet, but I'm worried he might. He's pretty angry and doesn't seem to like humans. He refuses to talk with anyone but you. You'd better see what he wants before he gets violent. Zed.
Goodbye and take care.
Yeah. Zed wants some
Fall back.
help. I'm here for you, buddy. What do you need?
Humans. They always think the world turns on their shoulders. I need to speak with you, Two Legs.
I am Zed Shadowhoof of the Veldrunner, the last free centaur pride in Alona. Our leader, Mirza Veldrunner, has been captured and is enslaved at the corn and work camp in the Dajaran estate. I've heard of your struggle against Varesh also. If you are truly sincere in your motives, I ask, no, demand, that you and a contingent of your finest company accompany me on a rescue mission to free our leader. Otherwise, I will go alone, and if captured, I will be forced to disclose your location. Gather your party and go to the Jahai Bluffs. I will be there with an informant who will escort us past the guards in the Cottonwood Crossroads. Fight alongside us, or the Corn and Dogs will learn of your hideout. Which outcome do you prefer, Two Legs? Centaur blackmail, indeed, he is blackmail.
May fortune
Journey to the
favor
Jahai Bluffs with Zed Shadowhoof and his informant.
Fall back.
Okay. Let's do that.
Fall back.
Priest. Take that. Master of Whispers.
No need to introduce yourself.
I know exactly who you are and what you're capable of. Half the people you've met in this town work for me, whether you realize it or not. My name, that is unimportant. All you need to know is that I am an ally, and that I know as much about your enemies as I do about you.
Jed, it is time we commenced.
Here's the layout of the estate.
Join these humans.
You need to work together.
Why?
They are two-legged, weak, inferior.
It is the only way you will have my help.
It is up to you, Zed.
Fine. Fall back. You will see how much of a mistake this is, two legs.
When all is
Now
said and
continue
done,
on like we
you're going to
discussed.
fall into a hole.
Zed and I have shared interest. He needs to free his nobles and our leader, and I need a certain overbearing overseer taken care of. Zed has an ally outside of Codner Crossroads. Together they've come up with a plan to deceive Cornins. Follow their instructions. I wish you luck if that is something that you believe in.
May the gods watch over you.
Yeah, I believe in luck. Sorry, they like are a little loud sometimes, so I move them around.
Fall back.
Go for the eyes. Don't tell me what I can't do.
Watch yourself. Fall back.
Go for the eyes. Shields up.
Collectors. Why are there Cornins there? Oh, I guess to protect them. Oh, well, you guys fight that. I'm gonna look at this. Collector. Great, but requires spear mastery, which I don't use. Death magic. We like that. What is this? Insect carapaces? Yeah, let's do it. Fire magic. I like that. Inspiration. Meh. Okay. Spear. Scythe. Curses. Water. Blood. Nope. That's it, right? Okay. So let's try to keep that in mind. This guy's good, and so we want... Looks like I have one of them, so... Let's make sure I keep it. I'll like put it after the rune or something.
Fall back.
Dagger mastery +1. Not bad. Okay.
Go for the eyes. We can beat them.
Versus +1.
Fall back.
Do I want that? Oh? Probably not. It's funny, I need a ranger. I'm not gonna get a ranger, but I need one.
Fall back.
Whoops. And I'm not gonna get one till the end of the game because I'm getting Master of Whispers. Or should I go an accolade gin? Just for these runes. I guess I can put the runes on like a character for now. Not that I'll need them, but oh shoot. I almost screwed that up. I was distracted. Alright, Haraj Fire Maiden.
This is Kodanur Crossroads. Ah, so you are the ones I was to wait for.
We are here with Zed.
Excellent.
So what's this plan of yours?
It is simple, Two Legs. We surrender to the Cornins.
Surrender? Have you lost your mind?
Hardly. Once we surrender, they will lock us up in a pen in the work camp. We then free ourselves and rescue the other centaurs.
And how would we free ourselves if we're locked up?
My friend Haraj Firemane is trusted by the guards. They believe his will to be broken. He has acquired a single key, which he will use to release us.
How do we know you and your friend won't just turn us in?
You don't. You'll have to trust me.
We have to trust a centaur who doesn't trust us.
Yes. Ironic, isn't it?
Kinda. Alright. We are an outpost. Thought we were gonna be on a mission. Weapons, collector. I'll check those out in a second.
This is the entrance to the Cornin work camp.
If you don't have business here, move along. Take that centaur
I
with
hate
you.
guard duty.
I'd rather be hunting sun spears.
May
We're at the
fortune favor you.
mission. Alright, we are moving along here. We've got our last hero. We've unlocked the mission. That's great. What does he do? So he's a water guy. But not really. Earth. Water. It's kind of weird. All over the place. For 8 seconds, target foe and adjacent foes are hexed with blurred vision. While hexed, those foes have a 50% chance to miss with attacks. If target foe is under the effect of water magic hex, that foe is struck for cold damage. Otherwise, that foe moves 66% slower. Target and adjacent foes are struck for 64 cold damage and move 66% slower. So that's just kind of great to like slow down. Groups of enemies, hex them. It's pretty defensive. And he can do the ward against melee. Like it's defensive and offensive. You create a ward against foes your current location, non-spirit allies. Move 50% slow. He's just slowing everyone down. Is that great? Kinda. We'll make you part necromancer. We'll add in some... Actually, I don't need the earth. We'll take off the purely defensive earth. We'll go max water. And I guess as much of that as we can get. Let's add in some death. We'll keep it at 3, I guess. Oh, he gets Fiend too. We give him that. That. And that. It's just like a crap ton of energy. I don't think he's got good energy management. Everything costs a lot. So, what do I need to fix that? he needs some sort of energy management. Okay, what do we think would help? Now, while we think about that, let's go to the collector and the weapons guy.
Weapons tested against the centaurs and corsairs.
Expensive, but these two I could buy. Nope. 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 Restoration. We get a ritualist. Divine symbol. So that's fine. These aren't like good. Okay.
Safe travels on your journey.
Collector.
My competitor, Kwesi, keeps beating me from city to city.
Holy branch. Healing prayers. Inspiration. Restoration.
May your travels be swift.
Alright. Wait, was
My
that good?
competitor, Kwesi, keeps beating me from city to city.
Wait, that might be kind of good.
Goodbye, and take care.
It's not amazing, but... Alright, let's go here. And let's check out some skills we can get.
In Kurna, only the strong survive.
I want to be an elementalist.
Fare thee well. In
So I can
Kurna,
get those
only the
skills. Okay.
strong survive.
So, water. Oh. That synergizes well with my Steam stuff. So now nice spear. If it hits, if you are overcast, you gain 1 health regen. Oh, that's fun. All those skills are fun. I'm just gonna do that to give him energy management. And we'll call it a day. He's gonna need to just figure it out. Just hope that's all, you know, good. Okay. Alright, so before we take on this next mission, this is Kurna Crossing mission skills. Not during the mission. During the mission. Highest renewal is good. Blood is power. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Very important. Alright, can't forget. I'm not going to change that off. Okay. Now, let's do... Oh, should we do a little bit of side questing? That was just a really quick mission to mission. And I could use a little interlude. Yeah, let's do this one real quick. We'll test that out before we go into the mission. Now he should be pretty good. I mean, water's fun. I've never really played with a water character.
Fall back.
I'm overstimulated with my like desires to do Melandru runs. I want to do an elementalist one as well at some point, because of the classes I've never, like, it's a lot of them. I have basically a necromancer and a monk that I've played a lot of.
Fall back.
The rest of them, very little time on. So, and honestly, the monk, barely in the grand scheme of things. That was old, like back when Guild Wars 1 was the only game, was when I was playing Monk. And I only got into the Necromancer kind of relatively recently. I think for the Soul Taker Scythe, basically. All the way out there.
Fall back. Fall back.
Tricky, we should be careful. Yep, look at all that. Ravenous gaze.
Go for the eyes.
Victory. Fall back.
May the five gods guide my arm.
Go for the eyes.
This is not a battle.
Evil eye staff. You know, some of these quests are pretty out of the way. I just think it's nice when you're at least experiencing the story the way I am. Like, I'm reading everything. I'm really trying to enjoy this character as much as possible, or feel attached, really, to the character. And it's really nice to feel like you're in the area. You're getting to know the environment, you're getting to know the people, the struggles. It's nice. It's just rough when you do a whole bunch of them in a row, but it's good to break them up like this a little bit.
Fall back.
What whispers and
Walk in
informant?
safety.
Okay.
Fall back.
Is that our friend?
Although you may not think so, the Corn and Lowlands provide a plethora. I see you're with Koss, so I probably shouldn't even be seen talking to you.
But you might be the only one who can help. Last night, Cornin troops marched in and rounded up most of the vigorous young men in each village. The Cornins are marching them up to the garrison nearby to replace lost troops. The families are upset, but there's nearly nothing they could do. Perhaps you could create a diversion so these young men could get away. I know most of these boys. They're good lads, and they don't deserve the impressment. Or they don't deserve impressment? This probably should be imprisonment, right? Please help them.
May peace be with you.
Not a typo.
Koss has been giving me good advice.
Okay. Let's go back the way I came. Are they expecting to come from a different direction, maybe? Maybe like an outpost over here or something.
Fall back.
It's also so much faster with fallback. We can just kind of zoom around. I'm getting 6 energy.
Fall back.
Leadership runes. I know mandragores like to pop out, so I'm going to go the exact same route. Just in case.
Fall back. Did you hear that?
Soldiers on the march. We must be close.
They're letting the villagers catch their breath.
That gives us a few moments to assess the enemy.
Excellent.
Little combat ought to make the perfect diversion. Who goes there? Me.
Good afternoon, good soldiers.
I'm a local blacksmith. Perhaps you'd like to sample my wares. I mostly deal in steel. Cold, deadly steel. Yeah. Run, run.
Fall back.
No. Don't put that on me like I'm gonna die, Death Nova. I better not die. There's a fire. I might die. Oh my gosh. Oh, Zed's not doing too hot. Ooh. Shoot. This is getting a little spicy. Oh, there's another group coming in. Be careful, guys. Oh no. Ow. Meteor. Look at that guy. I think we did it. CeeLo and I for your reward. Nice. Are they gonna come in the base? That would be nice. That'd be fun. Nice coin, nice coin, coin. Cool. Let's get our reward.
The villagers are overjoyed to be reunited with their loved ones, but many fear the Cornan military will carry out reprisals.
They are blaming the death of the captain and her men on the Sun Spears. Let them blame us. We can bear the burden.
Farewell, traveler.
Okay. Alright, those quests are kind of far away out here. So, I think it's time. I am going to go to the mission. We are ready to take it on. So I think it's been a long kind of a time for a break, I think. We are here. Let's do a little quick inventory clean. I can just sell that. Those can go on people. We'll sell all those. This guy's important. We want to keep that. I mean, not really that important, but okay. All right. So I think we're in a good place. That moved pretty quickly. I'm pretty happy with that. We completed a mission. We did some side stuff. We got the base built up a little bit. build feels pretty good. I'm happy with that. And then next time we're going to take on the mission. We're going to get our blood as power. I hope I don't forget. And we'll go from there. Awesome. Yeah, 3 hours, take a break. Yep, I agree. Alright, so... Alright, thanks all.